What's going on, y'all? You already know what it is. I'm coming back at you with another video. It's you and me on YouTube, subscribing to 223. And you already know we got to get straight into the video for today. But first, turn me up. So off rip, we open up to this big ass ship and all these dudes on it are getting murked. And I mean, these niggas are getting eviscerated. Like, look at this. And we never get a clear view of who's actually doing this, but honestly, I kind of don't even want to know who this is because, like, bro, what if he come after me? Like, I like being alive. But after point blank blasting this one nigga in the face, pause, and breaking this nigga's neck with nothing but his foot, this person gets surrounded by an entire group of enemies and we finally see who it is. We don't see his face, but that's okay, because if you're a Marvel fan, you know there is only one character who wears a skull on his chest. And that is, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, judge, jury, and executioner, the Punisher, also known as Frank Castle. And I don't know where this explosion came from, but you see this one lame ass nigga trying to sneak out right before it happens. Twin over here dressed like a pimp named Slickback, I'm not even gonna lie. And after the explosion, we get Punisher walking out the flames looking immaculate. This is one of the first things he does in the movie that make me think they just decided to give Punisher superpowers, but I'll get to that later. Like, bro, you're a human. How did everyone else but you die? You were in the middle of that. But he walks up to this fake ass Yakuza 0 NPC and he just start pressing him. I'ma ask your bitch ass this one time and one time only, little nigga. Where did you get these guns from? I ain't gotta tell this nigga nothing. He ain't on shit. Oh shit, what you on, bro? Chill. Nigga, I don't see nobody around except for me and you, so when I ask you something, you answer before I put belt to ass. And it's at this point we see Punisher is being watched, but you know, it's big Frank Castle. He ain't worried about that. He gonna take this fake pimp fit having nigga on, and he just gonna, oh wait, hold, never mind. I guess he not, because the people watching him just pulled up. And we find out that the people in question are S.H.I.E.L.D. And you might be wondering, 223, how do you know it's S.H.I.E.L.D.? I'm gonna tell you how you know it's S.H.I.E.L.D. Because the baddest secret agent outside of Silver Sable that works for S.H.I.E.L.D. pulls up with him. And what do we see? Nothing but red hair and elite milk, because Black Widow is on the scene. And oh my God, bro, she's so bad. But Black Widow basically pulls up and tells Frank that she gonna need that fake ass pimp that he holding by the collar. And he say he ain't with none of that. Bro, better than me. I'm doing anything she say. Gonna have me out here looking like them lame dudes who pay shorties to let them kiss their feet. And I'ma hit her with the yes, mommy.
Oh, hell no! That's hell no!
All right, that was pretty down bad. Let me lock back in. But neither one of them is taking no for an answer. And obviously, with both these characters being the way they are, this can only end in one way. And that way is hands. There's nothing else to even tell you about. They're about to throw hands. Look at this. Yo, fine ass better get the fuck out my way. I ain't gonna say it again. And nigga, I heard what you said the first time you said it. I ain't going nowhere. Bitch, I said move! I'm sick of niggas getting in my way. Eat lead, bitch. Nigga, please. All right, you two, enough. Frank, I need to talk to you about something important. Important to you, fuck nigga. Or should I be addressing you as director, fuck nigga? Damn, bro, I don't know what's more impressive. All them niggas he off previously, or the fact that these are actual trained S.H.I.E.L.D. soldiers and he took them down no diff. Why was he so fast? But at this point, Black Widow knocks out Punisher and they capture him, and then Nick Fury honestly just starts to give him the rundown on what's going on. They tell him there's this group called Leviathan and they are cooking the most devious plots known to man. And that's actually where that fake pimp nigga got all them weapons from. And oh yeah, while Punisher was fighting Black Widow, that nigga got away, so he's just roaming around around with his tacky suits on looking like Steve Harvey somewhere. But Nick Fury agrees to release Punisher from detainment if he teams up with Black Widow to stop Leviathan. And I mean, obviously bro gonna do that because he can do his favorite thing, which is kill people. So he says yes, at which point we find Punisher and Black Widow stumbling upon one of Leviathan's bases. And after taking down a few niggas with the stealth tactics, you see it, they on their Metal Gear Solid Splinter Cell shit. They end up getting to the main area of the base, at which point they see the secret weapons that Leviathan have been working on. But Punisher ain't worried about none of that, cause he just so happened to spot a op in the cut, and just like King Bond, he only worried about one thing: walking that nigga down. And he head out to get the job done, but Black Widow hit him with the
Daddy, chill.
But he ain't trying to hear none of that, so they get into a short altercation before he head out. So Punisher catches Kane lacking in the cut. That's his name, by the way. I've been calling him tacky ass, no dressing ass, fake pimp looking ass nigga. But his name is Kane. And he knocks him out and he brings him to like this basement or something. I don't know. It looked like the type of room R. Kelly was bringing them girls to. Punisher gets a pressing this nigga and we see off rip, he is bitch made. Oh nah, Punisher, bro. Why you following me? What you want now? Yo ass thought you got away, didn't you, nigga? But you forgot one thing. I'm Mr. Walk 'em down, introduce them to the devil, and then bring they soul back and take them to a Diddy party. Nigga, what is your ass talking about? I'm talking about your cheeks getting took if you don't start answering my questions. Don't get it twisted, nigga. They call me the Punisher for a reason. I could punish a lot of things. Oh, hell no, nigga. You freaked out. You damn right, nigga. You think I do this shit for revenge? I do it for the love of the game. So you wanna see how creative I could get with this knife or not? Alright, chill, nigga. I'll tell you anything your freaky ass wanna know. Just put the knife down. Haha, psych, nigga. Got his ass. And with the flash of that light, bro just straight vanishes like Minato. I have no clue where this nigga went. And neither does Punisher. Look at his mad ass. But we go over to Natasha and she is in the middle of stealing intel from Leviathan, at which point she is interrupted by a nigga wearing the goofiest fit I have ever seen. Okay, the coat is kind of giving like Goku and Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super Broly. That's kind of tough. But overall, once he takes it off, this fit is ass. But they get to scrapping, and honestly, this fight isn't even long enough for me to actually dive into it, because before it escalates any further, this person is revealed to be Black Widow's ex-mans. And I ain't gonna lie off rip, there's something about this nigga I don't like. I'm like, no hating shit, it's just something about bro I'm not rocking with. It's not the fact that he got some elite milk I never had a chance to get to, it's just something about him, like something off about his aura. But bro gets to explaining the entire plot of Leviathan, basically telling us that they're building super soldiers to sell to any government, country, or anything in the middle that's willing to buy them. And I think the most disrespectful thing about all of this is the fact that he asked Natasha to join him. Like, bro, don't disrespect my bae like that. She's not doing that shit. But for a second, I thought I was tripping and she was actually about it, but she proved me right when she betrayed this nigga last minute. So we gotta check this part out. Bae, I did all this for you. You see what a nigga made for himself. I'm really on top of the game now, bae. I'm finally worthy of having you, a real bad bit underneath a nigga arm. And I'm trying to punch dick. Oh my God, you really did all this for me, Elias? I knew you was a real nigga. Nah, cause like my homegirl Natanya was trying to tell me something different, but like y'all don't see potential in him like I see. So what you saying? Cause you know a nigga still trapping and shit, but you know I'm really trying to give you the life you deserve. You trying to lock in with me? And right when Black Widow was about to have me hot, she showed me that she's still a real bitch. Cause she hits the knee to the gut and square up, cause she really ready to squabble with this nigga. And as they about to squabble, Punisher over here setting off alarms, but we not worried about him right now. But your ass tripping, now you gotta get folded. Your ass still don't get it. You ain't never hitting this ever again. Swing, lame ass nigga. Alright, shorty, cool then. But if I don't get it, no one else is either. Is your fine ass good? Nigga, do I look good? We need to get the fuck up out of here. But after that entire interaction, we fast forward to Black Widow and Punisher at a SHIELD base. And they here to see a very specific somebody, which is where we get introduced to Amadeus. And I'm not gonna lie, off rip, your name is mad weird, but also on top of that, to make it worse, this nigga Amadeus is bitch made. Bro over here scared to death of Punisher. That's valid though. If being scared of Punisher make you bitch made, I'm bitch made too. But they bring Amadeus Kane's phone because they want to hack into it, and bro, look at this little dog just giving Punisher kisses. I don't know this dog's name. We just gonna call him Izzy. But in the middle of him trying to hack this phone, the phone produces the same flash it did when Punisher captured Kane initially. And we finally see exactly what that flash is capable of, because not only does it blind everyone, that shit was bright as hell. I squinted my eyes watching this scene. Gotta pass a nigga them Master Roshi sunglasses. But anyway, it also brainwashes Punisher, turning him into an absolute killing machine. And if you don't believe me, just look at this. Shut it down now. Go, go, go! Hands up, Castle. Don't make us shoot. Hurry it up before this nigga put all of us on a t-shirt. Castle, wake your ass the fuck up. All right, forget all this. Steve Jobs, eat my dick. Am I responsible for all of this? Duh, nigga, who else you think did it? Amadeus, shut your lame ass up. My fault, fine shit. So after being brainwashed, Punisher, even knowing the fact that he is not responsible for his actions, gives himself to be arrested by SHIELD. And I mean, as you should, bro. Look, you got Izzy in the corner scared as hell. But after those events transpire, Black Widow ends up talking to Nick Fury, at which point we learn Nick Fury knew about like 90% of everything we've seen up to this point. Bro knew that Leviathan had super soldiers. Bro knew about Black Widow's ex being a traitor. Bro is just knowing all these things and telling nobody. My nigga, it's okay to snitch every now and then, bruh. All right, snitching every now and then is kind of crazy, but like you could have told your team, bro, before you sent them on this mission. But obviously the mission has yet to be completed, so Black Widow is told by Nick Fury that the job is not done. No Kobe Bryant. At which point Black Widow asks him, well, what about my partner? He tells her he is no longer part of the equation. But Black Widow ain't trying to hear none of that. Y'all know one thing about the fine shits ain't gonna listen to nothing you tell them. And Black Widow, being the finest shit in all of Marvel history, is obviously no exception to this rule. So she goes, frees Punisher, and they head off to meet up with one of Punisher's main intel gatherers. But on their way, I ain't gonna lie, this has nothing to do with the plot at hand, but golly, Black Widow got that wagon on her, don't she? But they pull up on Punisher's plug. He gives them the rundown. He lets them know Leviathan is going to be having an auction where they sell their super soldiers, and it's going to be in, a nigga not gonna lie, I forgot where it's gonna be, but it's gonna be somewhere in Europe though, I can tell you that. So they finally pull up on Leviathan's base where they doing this whole auction, and honestly, this nigga Orion is glazing the ever-loving god out of this agency. Bro talking about, imagine a world where you never have to worry about the Avengers because you own these super soldiers. Bro, why are they rent-free in your head? You weird. Like, bro, get off your knees, you dick-eating, my nigga. Stand up. But Black Widow and Punisher end up booming some soldiers, and here is how we find out exactly why this movie has the name Avengers in the title. Because look at the big green machine himself showing up. And he got Amadeus on his back. He really carrying the whole team, because that nigga Amadeus ain't nothing but brain power. He is utterly useless. Like, bro, y'all are the Avengers. You have Tony Stark. And when the Hulk isn't the Hulk, he's Bruce Banner. You don't need this nigga. But that don't even matter. Elias shows up, and after a short-lived interaction, he and Black Widow get down to their round two, and not the type of round two I want to have with Black Widow, if you know what I mean.
I want to fuck some.
But her and Elias get the throwing hands, and here's where we really gotta lock back in. So what, you letting another nigga punch dick? You know he ain't doing it like me. I did all this just for you. Want, nigga. You get one bad bitch and all of a sudden you want to fold and literally put the entire earth at stake. That's why I don't like you. You a lame. You got me fucked up. Now look at you, hanging off that bar want my help, ain't it? Yeah, okay, I'm hanging off this bar, I'm about to fall into a pool of chemicals, and nigga, pull me up. I pull you up, you trying to lock in? Nigga, what? If I pull you up, is you trying to lock in? Oh my God, nigga, you are so, yes, I'ma lock in with you. Pull me up, save my life, I'm not trying to die, nigga. So, Natasha forgives Elias, and we get an emotional moment between Elias and Black Widow, but nobody is here for that. We do not care. But Elias explains to Black Widow that Orion actually has a switch to shut down all the super soldiers. So the two of them decide to make their way to Orion so that they can end this once and for all. But before we can even get to that, we gotta talk about what's going on back with Punisher, because we see the one and only Big Hawk'em Down himself show up. And off rip, Hawkeye showing us why the most useless Avenger is still relevant, because he pull out them arrows with sweet cheese on that shit, twin. And immediately after that, Iron Man and Thor pop out too. But I don't think Tony and Thor got the memo, because why are they pulling up with the B-list team members? My nigga, War Machine and Captain Marvel? And you know they pulled up with the trash members that were just available, because I can't make this up, they have no lines the entire time they're on screen. Tony really hit them with the, all right, Cap ain't available, Black Panther's back in Wakanda, you show up, do what you're supposed to do, don't embarrass me, and don't say shit. And hey, I gotta respect it, because the team's still doing what they gotta do. Look at them. Hulk hates Soldier Man! Hey, Frank. That makes us even for the time you stopped that stripper from stealing my wallet. All right, bro, nice to see you too. You good? Yeah, and it's just as nice to see you still bulletproof, nigga. On Odin's son, I'm about to put this nigga in a pack. Put who in a pack, nigga? I could do the same shit as you. Ha! Psych! Got his ass. Hey, yo, gang, chill. And as the hype train continues outside, inside, Elias and Black Widow finally pull up on Orion. And this is a completely different Elias. This is what that snow bunny magic do to a nigga, because Orion presses him, and bro exchanges no words. Elias, what you think you doing, my nigga? Nigga, did you not hear me just ask you a question? Orion, I ain't gonna lie to you, big brother. We ain't doing this take over the world shit no more. I got my snow bunny back. I got everything I need. Nigga, is you dead serious right now? Oh, hell no. You know what? I'm gonna have to be some sense into your ass. Oh, got her ass. And with that, the super soldiers have been put down, and now the world is pretty much safe. But Orion's still not done cooking these niggas, because now he madder than ever. And in the middle of their fight, Punisher shows up. And while Black Widow's trying to fight off Orion, Punisher is about to put Elias on a t-shirt. But Elias said, "Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance," and pulls an ace, jumping in front of Orion's blast and saving Black Widow. The things we do for snow bunnies, bruh. But Orion start rubbing it in, just monologuing to this nigga. Yeah, nigga, now look at you. We could have ruled the world and you gave it all up because you want to chase after elite me. I mean, she fine as hell, I get it, but couldn't be me. Now I gotta put both y'all on a t-shirt. I hope you happy with yourself, nigga. The hell?
What do you know about the love of a snow bunny? Snow bunnies are life, but you know nothing about that. Yet you judge him for what he does for his. For that, you deserve to die.
Okay, so I finally get to talk about this again. Black Widow is the best spy in the world. One of the best fighters in Marvel. This nigga Elias has super soldier powers. He's stronger than normal people. This nigga Punisher is a Marine with PTSD and anger issues, and he by himself dollied this nigga Orion in like seconds. Like, I don't know what's up with this movie, bro. I think they just forgot Punisher is a normal human being. Like, he doesn't have superpowers. But after all that, we fast forward to Nick Fury pressing Frank because he killed everybody, which is like, bro, that's what he does. I don't know why you would send him to do this mission. Nigga thought Punisher was just gonna switch up who he is as a character for him. Like, no, bro, he don't even care about you. And because Nick Fury all butthurt, he has Black Widow arrest Punisher, but like, she lets him go immediately after. This is why this nigga just be killing people. Y'all don't actually give this nigga any real consequences for his actions. These preschool timeout ass punishments. I'd keep killing niggas too. And speaking of killing niggas, we fast forward to Miami, where we run into Kane yet again. And Kane got the fine shits with him. And he tells one of the fine shits, yeah, I'm about to have me a good night tonight, baby. You know my body well. Haha, you don't, but you about to. And Kane get up to go to the bathroom, but he must have forgot the biggest rule about Punisher. He Mr. Walk him down by any means necessary. Because while he's in the bathroom, mid having his meat out, all the lights cut off. He looks to his left and all he sees is Mr. Walk him down himself with that sweatshirt on him. And the last thing we see is Punisher smile as he pulls the trigger. This is what I'm talking about. He does this for the love of the game. But that's all for this one. If y'all enjoyed yourselves, make sure you like, comment, gotta subscribe. That's mandatory. We starting off the new year with something a little different to show y'all, hey, a real one can talk about more than just anime. And if you liked the video, be sure to let me know down below and I'll be sure to do more of them. But that's all for this one. At the time of recording this, it is December 31st. So happy new year to you. And I appreciate you stopping by. But that's all from me, man. Y'all little niggas have a good one. Peace.
To the crib, be back. You don't have to get mad, just chill. Go ahead and subscribe still.